Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Loomian, like I said, as you can see on the screen right now. Today, we're going to go over Terrafly. For this specific set, I got this one from Terror, who got it from Onomatopoeia. I think this exact same as what happened yesterday for Icicle. But yeah, for this one, I will actually say, the old metagame set that we used to use, like the brawny, very clumsy, clever Terrafly that could like tank Ferroglyph, that one is still completely fine. This is just like a different, like, kind of meme set that you can run, so also, if you want to go use that brawny clever one, I use it in a lot of videos like back in the day, so you can also go copy that one. But this one is still going to be kind of funny because obviously it's a mixed attacker one, so yeah, kind of pretty good. And this is mostly just going to say for like Mutagon, but not really anyone uses Mutagon, so if you're wanting a better set, the old one is probably better. But this is just like another alternative set if you want to run it. Also for the memes for the mixed attacking one. So yeah, for the personality low, we've got Nimble, Smart, Very Foolish. Also, we want to try and increase our range attack a little bit so we can actually do something specifically for our Mutagon. Also, just to hit harder in general. Our melee attack size is already like pretty good, we don't need to increase it too much. Also speed, also to outspeed, specific things just make ourselves quicker. And the range defense, we don't really need it compared to like the other stats. I mean, we still want our melee attack because we're a mixed attacker. Our melee defense is naturally higher, so we might as well just keep that as high as possible. And also the item we have is the Toxic Essence for, specifically, Muck Blast to do more damage. And then also along that, for the ability, Ambush is the best ability. I shouldn't really need to explain it too much, but basically, if like a Vesperato's on the field or something, and your Terrafly is in the field, so it's Terrafly versus Vesperatu, Vesperatu ain't staying against a parasitizing Terrafly, it's going to swap out. So basically, Ambush doubles in power whenever they swap into. So let's say, for example, they go into like Illuminami, your Parasitize and Muck Blast do double damage now for that for the rest of that turn, since obviously that's what Ambush does. Very, very good. Also then for the moves, we have Parasitize, our stab Bug type, Muck Blast, our stab Poison type for also range attacks, Poison Babs are great on Terrafly. Also if you can get them up if they don't have like a Crackle or a Poison type, really, really good. Also for the Moss move, it's kind of up to you. You can run Life Drain if you want it for like other water types, like Luminam, I guess, to like get some health back, or other things, I guess, or like earth types, like Sedimaz, I guess, but not really. But I prefer Provoke, and I feel like most people will prefer Provoke, but it's up to you. And then also then for the TPs, we have 200 speed TPs, this is also less outspeed Nimble Mutagon, 200 melee attack, also just to hit as hard as possible without Parasitize, 80 range attack, this lets us with the Toxic Essence 2-shot Mutagon if it's a secret ability. Not too sure about tank, probably doesn't, but for the secret ability we can definitely 2-shot it, which also is nice. And also, like I said, we outspeed it as well, which is really nice. On that, we have the 12 energy, which level 50 we have 220 energy stat like total, which means we can use Parasitize 4 times in a row without having to wait or rest. And then also we have 8 health, so we are not wasting any TPs here. So the 8 health is because we are a bug type and we're weak to icicle traps. Our health, if we don't invest this 8 TPs, and also we have the 40 UPs, is even. So for example, if you don't know how icicle trap works, this basically just makes it so our Terrafly has odd number of health. So let's say, for example, if we didn't have this 8 TPs, level 36 would have 110. I guess actually probably if I explain it with 100 health. Basically, if you are weak to icicle traps and you have 100 health, in Terrafly situation, it will lose 25 health every time it swaps into it. So also then, if we swap into Terrafly 4 times, we'll basically faint if we don't take any damage from anything else. But if we have extra 1 health, we'll live on 1 health when we swap into it. So it's just there to also for that. Also for like Cinemoth as well. If Cinemoth swaps into it, since it's quad weak to bug, it'll lose half of its health. And also it swaps out back in, it'll lose the other half of its health. So if Cinemoth has 1 like extra health, so of course like, it's odd health, it'll live on just like 1. So it's there mostly for icicle traps, but no one really uses icicle traps that much because they're not really that good right now in the specific metagame. But yeah, with that being said, let's go into the battle. Okay then, first battle with this weird Terrafly. Also, I don't know if I actually mentioned in the intro, but I'll actually mention it now. You can still use the other Terrafly that we used the last metagame, which I still actually have. It's just my alt account now because I use it to rally this one. That was completely fine, but I wanted to use this one because it's kind of weird, and also no one uses Mutagon. Mutagon is one of the best Loomians, and no one uses it. I don't know why. This team looks alright. No Luminami, which actually sucks because this actually does help for Luminami as well for the Muck Blast. Like, oh, just like if they swap into a Muck Blast, because expecting to, oh, I'm gonna melee tank it, then it just gets also the Ambush, which still boosts Muck Blast, so it does so much damage, I'm pretty sure. Revenant looks pretty good. Hunder, actually no. I think this is probably better. This also is really, really good for all the range attackers. And then last but not least, I might as well bring my Loomian army. I'm actually going to lead off with this because no way to get rid of Barbs. Sorcery could be a lead, which I'm assuming it probably is. Actually, no, it's Tetab. I can just click Muck Blast, just KO it. Because obviously, Jungle Jutsu can't flinch anymore, so yeah, I might as well just Oko it, just get it out of the way. And if they swap out, guess what's going to happen? Somebody else is going to get hit really freaking hard. Maybe not a couple of things, like the, actually no, even the Gabantas would get hit pretty hard. They stay in, don't crit me, don't one-shot me, please. Nice. Tank it, nice. And it gets Muck Blasted straight away, so yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of weird, so obviously, I think this is onomatopoeia. It'll be in the intro, because also I record the battle before I do the intro parts. So yeah, but kind of a weird set. Also still got the Barbs on. Some people don't run Poison types, so you can also just abuse Poison Barbs, which is great. Also, some people do run like the Crackalo, for example, though. Okay, Trumbull. I don't actually know how to deal with Trumbull, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really bring anything for it. I guess I could provoke it, prevent it from like setting up, I guess. I think I should probably let the Terrafly go down. I don't want to let it go down. I'll try and get Barbs if I can. Barbs would be really, really good. I guess I'm just gonna go into Revenine. I mean, also, we're not really bulky, so we don't really want to take a Raging Tackle, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we can. Also, just going to go for the Raging Tackle. Interesting. Doesn't actually two-shot, which is actually really, really good to know now. Just going to click Fire Breath. There's no real reason to click any other move. I don't think I saw any Poison types on their team, so that's why I'm trying to like save the Terrafly, try and get Barbs up later if possible. And it'd just be good in general just to have it. Also, there's that. I get the burn! That's insane! Yeah, it's actually do even less damage now. That's actually really, really lucky. Really, really lucky. They're not swapping out, which is kind of weird, but that's fine. We're just going to go for Fire Breath again, I think. Or do I... No, I don't think they have anything to, like, take a Fire Breath, right? Like, the team's not exactly, like, the strongest. I mean, they've got, like, really good Loomians on it, but I don't, like, see a good, like, team coordination on it. Like, there's no, like, there's not only, like, Gabantas, but, like, tanking, I think. Avatros, yeah, I'm not dealing with Avatros, man. We'll go into, probably, actually, Sedmars doesn't want to take a hit either. I guess we'll go into Loomian Armor. We're going to get Nosedived here. I don't think they're going to click Thunder Crash. They're going to click Nosedive 1,000,000%. I got that right. I can take a Thunder Crash, so also, actually not Rev Up either. Okay, I'm going to Flash and Flee. Also, Avatros is faster than me, so I can tank the Thunder Crash if they have it, which they go for Sharpen, actually. And we're gonna go, I guess just got free swapping, I guess, so that's fine. Do a little bit of damage, and we're going to Gadron, and we click Earth. Actually, I think Frost Beam is probably better, because I think we have Ice Essence. What do I have on this? Is Ice Essence? Okay, well, I'm clicking Frost Beam then instead, and plus, Gadron can't come out. There's the Thunder Crash. I can live it low because of my secret ability, which is why I didn't want to swap into it, just in case I click Thunder Crash straight away. And I will see you later, Avatros. Also, my team probably isn't the best either, so I kind of like complain saying that his team isn't that great. My team isn't really that great. I was kind of like, yeah, I'll use Gadron today. I've used Gadron for a while. Why not? Coverage, awesome. I think I have 100 on the team as well, which I haven't used that in a long time. Ikazuna is out. Pretty sure the Terrafly is actually quicker than Ikazuna, so we could actually go into it next if we really wanted to, but we have Sedimars. I might as well save the Gadron, because also it is one-shot no matter what I do now. Gadron's gonna faint. And I can just bring in the Revenine. I can bring it in and then also use the Revenine's ability after that. I want to say you're going to swap into your... I want to say that you're going to swap into Garabantis, but I'm just going to click Earthquake either. Actually, no, they just stay in. Interesting. I felt they were going for Flash and Flee, but I guess not. They did get the burn. As long as they hit low, it should still go down. It's quad weak to Earth. And also... this thing hits really hard. Oh, actually, it lives on 1 health? Dang. Dang. Okay, well, I guess here we will just, I don't know, sacrifice Gadron. If it's Gabantis, we have Loomian, which can just deal with it. So yeah, didn't really do too much with the Terrafly, this specific battle, but I mean, hey, we also took out the Tata, which I'm glad that we know that we can actually live a Jungle Jutsu, but I don't actually know if it's TP trained or not, because, it's kind of like doing things kind of randomly. We're going to go into Revenine. Actually, I could have gone into Terrafly. Terrafly outspeeds Ikazuna because I have like Nimble on like max. So I think I should outspeed it. Just go for Ghostly Howl low. Take it out. Okay, now what's the last Loomian? I want to say it's Garabantis, but I don't know because I haven't really been swapping out that much. So maybe it is Garabantis and they just didn't swap into it for some reason. It's basically just they go into Garabantis there, they click poison, they poison something for free, Luminami for free. So don't really understand that play if it is Garabantis. It could be something else, but Garabantis looks just good in general, right? Oh, it's actually Metronome. Okay, well, I'm actually quicker, so I'm just gonna click Fire Breath. I don't think it'll one-shot. I think it'll, like, still survive it, but it should do a lot of damage still. And it actually one-shots it, never mind. I thought, it actually can tank that, but I guess not, never mind. So there we are, first battle done. Let's go into another one. Okay then, we've got another battle, and I see, ooh, actually got the Icicle and the other Gwen that I've also used recently, and I see, Luminami, so unfortunately, probably not gonna get a battle with Mutagon. No one really uses Mutagon. I haven't used it for a while, but Mutagon is really, really good. Not enough people use it. But yeah, I can actually use it also against this. I see no poison type Loomian, so I can just get free barbs up whenever I want. I'm not going to get them up straight away because also I don't want to take a tap hit to the face again. That isn't going to work for me. And I think I should bring... Actually, what should I bring? This thing looks really, really good. Can't see... I don't want that. This thing looks pretty good as well against a couple of things. I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. Luminam actually looks kind of trash. To be honest, it looks kind of trash. I'm gonna bring this, and I guess... Do I want Gardrone or Revenge Boy? I'm gonna bring Gardrone, and I'm actually just gonna lead off with it, I guess, because I don't have enough time now to pick anything else. It's gonna be Sorcerer lead, okay. This is basically just setup for him. I don't want to get hit by a Sorcerer, but I mean, I do resist both of his moves, so I could also just hit it. They can't do anything to me, and I don't really want to swap into a Sedimars. So yeah, I'm going to lose my secret ability, which isn't exactly ideal, but it should be fine. Metal Blast, I think, does the most damage on this situation. He's going to withdraw probably into Icicle? Actually, Iguana. That's fine. This is still going to hit for neutral, so it will tank it pretty well, which it does. Probably going to click Flash and Flee here, which would make the most sense. Sedimars makes the most sense for me. If I go into it low, I don't really have like a swap in for it, so I think Terrafly might be better. I mean, we probably outspeed it if it's the set that I ran. I actually don't know low, but if Elegana comes out, well, if he's going to click Flash and Flee, clearly, right? I'll just go for the cheeky T-Strike, but he knows I have Earth types. I want to say Flash and Flees. I can't see him not Flash and Flee in here. It's like the best thing for him to do. Actually goes for Magnify, well that's fine. We click Mega Chomp and he's probably going to swap out here. I could actually go for the Blaze Chomp, predicting the Icicle to come out if he has it. For I actually haven't been keeping a word pad. He has Eliguana. And what was the first Loomian? Sorcerer? Okay. I'm just going to go for Mega Chomp. It's probably going to be Icicle leads. I'll swap out right. Icicle. Nice, okay. I didn't want to like risk it also in case they didn't have it, but yeah, that's a cool bring. I haven't seen Icicle for a long time, so hey, kind of cool that I see it. Now the only issue is though, I can't really do anything to Icicle. Aside from Gardrone, which probably gonna click Impersonate to steal my Blaze Chomp, because that's also what I was trying to do in my last video. So yep, I'm not gonna let you do it, bro. Here we can click Fire Breath, we can click whatever. Actually, we can just click Metal Blast. Metal Blast, super effective, and if he impersonates my Metal Blast, I resist it since I'm a Metal type, and Fire Breath won't do too... I mean, Fire Breath's not going to do too much. Icicle's range attack sucks. Into the Eliguana again, okay, that is fine. So it looks like it's probably the exact same set that I'm running. Here, I'm just going to click Metal Blast again, because I can two-shot it from this range, unless he has Luster Loot. There's a Metal Blast again. There's Luster Loot. Okay, so it is a Luster Loot, but that's fine. Does a bit of damage to me, but also now, I mean, that's completely fine with me. This should KO it. If he goes for Thunder Strike here and I don't KO it, Ripperoni. But getting Eliguana out of the picture is like kind of good, I guess. The only issue is though, Terrafly doesn't want to swap into like any of these Loomians. I guess it's just good to lead off with it, but I would never lead a... Oh, he actually just lived. That's actually really, really sucks. I got like a really low damage roll there, but I do live it. So there's that. Kabunga Coffee? What? What? Okay, we're gonna go for Fire Breath here, I think, just in case of the swap out. Or I'm gonna go for Fire Breath, just because I mean it's whatever, I guess. Yep, there we are. It'll take out the other Guan even though it's like resisted. So yeah, now my Gadron's kind of useless because I don't have any energy, unfortunately. So we've seen Eliguana, Solchi, Icicle. There's the Tetab. I thought he would have it. Can't really do anything to Tetab now, to be honest. That's like the only issue. I mean, I have 100, but he has to revenge kill it. So yeah, Terrafly can also revenge kill it, which is kind of funny as well. I guess we kind of have to let Gadron go down here. I could bring it back in for the Icicle, because I don't have anything for Icicle, to be honest. So that's kind of why I want the Gadron, but it's Tetab. It's Tetab. I guess Garbantis is alright to get rid of here. I could click Poison, but we have Barb, so it's not really like, and it's not really necessary. There's the Jungle. Also, might as well click Jungle. I do actually tank it. We're gonna go for... I'm just gonna go for Battering Ram, I guess, just for damage. They're still gonna stay in. Oh, that did so much damage. That's so much damage. I live it again. I actually got I outsped them, so not max speed, which is weird. It might be like a very brawny set then, maybe? No, because I think the very brawny one 2-hit kills me, so that's kind of weird that I outsped it both times, so it's not speed time. That's kind of weird. And I got a critical hit that time. Thanks for the critical hit game. Definitely didn't need it there, but I'll take it. It's actually Tetab down, so that's a good Terrafly thing gone. I mean, if I live a hit, I mean, I would have got KO'd anyway. There's the Icicle. I'm just gonna go for the Poison, I think. They're just gonna also go for the Chili Chomp, which is fine. There's the Poison. There we are. Just get that up. I want to go for... also Chili Chomp, yeah. I want to really go into my Terrafly and just get Barbs up. Because I think we still have Luminami. If we don't have Luminami, that's actually a big L for me. Because Muk Blast isn't really going to do too much. So yeah, I'm going to go into Gadron here. He can't really damage me. I mean, he can with Phantom Slash. So I'm just going to click Wait. And I'm going to have to click Metal Blast to also do damage. If I swap out, I just come back in later. Easy. But yeah, I kind of need the Gadron for Icicle. Unless it's out of energy, but it's poison, so I can like try to stall it out, I guess, if I really wanted to. Somehow, I don't know how. That's actually this Mega Chomp. Well, Metal Blast will actually KO me no matter what, so you should click Impersonate here, no matter what. So we're gonna go into 100, I want to say, maybe. Is that the good shout? Because I can just basically poison stall them. Yeah, I think that's probably the good shout. I think they're going to click Impersonate, because also if I click a move now, no matter what, even if it is a special attack or range attack, yeah, so also wastes his energy. I think it's out of energy now, so I could actually go into my Terrafly now, I think, but I don't want to take a Chili Chomp to the face. So yeah, I mean, there we are. The poison actually helped for the Icicle, so I'll take it, man. So yeah, Icicle actually being kind of scary for my team, because I didn't really bring anything for it. I mean, it's surprising when people bring it. You're not expecting an Icicle ever, because it's not a good Loomian. Also, waiting out is fine. Here, we can just go for like a Rejuvenate. We are... Actually, I think we're faster on it. So I think I just click Earthquake, and I think it goes down. Actually, no, wait. Impersonate. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't think it would click Impersonate. A lot of damage, clearly. And see you later, Icicle. And also, Passing Gift. Please don't take me under half health. Please don't. Please don't do a lot of damage. I would still like to keep Sedimars, please. That's unfortunate. Okay, Icicle is down. So we don't really have anything for Solchi now, except from the Hunder, which I guess is fine. So I'm just gonna click Chase Down for damage. Does it one-shot me? Oh, it missed. It's not even a secret ability. No. Well, there's a Chase Down, and nice. Now Megatron can KO it from this range. So I guess I'll let the Sedimars go down. If it's Luminami, I think we can beat it with the Terrafly. Actually, it doesn't even KO, so it might even be the It's probably not even TP train, to be honest. And I could have actually healed. I don't know why I didn't heal. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just click Chase Down low. See you later, Solchi. Oh, actually, I'm dead. Ooh, nice. Nice move animation. Very nice. Okay, then. Yeah, Hunders. I mean, we're not running very nimble. Terrafly, so we can't outspeed Solchi. I'm not gonna risk that. Heck no. I mean, we're clicking Mega Chomp. Solchi, Eliguana, maybe Luminami. If it's Luminami, nice. But I guess we'll see. If it's Eliguana, I'm gonna go into... Actually, is Luminami? Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the Gadron. 100 basically wins us the game here. I want to try and go into my Terrafly. So unfortunately for both of these battles, really, I didn't really get to use poison barbs that much, even though they didn't like have any poison type Loomians. But it's just like kind of hard to set them up with this specific one since it's got like no bulk investment, so you gotta be careful. But also, if they don't have any poison types and they don't have like a Sorcerer or Pyramids or Ferroglyph, you can also just lead off with this thing, get poison barbs up for free, and they're there the entire game, poison stalling things, which is always great. Unless they have like Cracklow or something to get rid of them, so gotta be careful about that still. So yeah, that being said, I'm gonna click I could actually click Parasitize, get my health back. I wanna see what they're gonna do though. I'm gonna click Muck Blast, I think, first. I wanna see like how much I can actually do to a normal Luminam that isn't swapping in. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. There's the Gamma Pulse, also gonna do quite a lot. Yeah, but it actually is a 2-shot. Dang, that's actually terrifying. We could try and save Terrafly, I guess, but I don't want to swap into my Hunter now. Don't want to swap into my Hunter now. We'll just click Muck Blast again. I might actually get a good damage roll or something, maybe. Oh, it's actually really close. Poison? Also, Muck Blast can poison. I'm actually going to go for the Rejuvenate. I think I did slightly less damage than actually he's healing for, but we're wasting his energy, so it doesn't really matter too much. Muck Blast again. I can go for another one. Poison? Ah, dang it. Rejuvenate again. He can click a move now. Yeah, I think like I'm doing like the exact same amount of damage that he's healing for, which I guess is kind of funner. I mean, we could actually go for the weight here, but I'm just going to go for the Muck Blast. They can't heal this turn. Oh, poison? Hey, I got the poison. That's why you don't spam that. Did I already beat the Iguana? I guess I already beat the Iguana because I think the battle just ended. Also, critical hit. It wasn't necessary, okay? I guess I already took out the Iguana. I kind of thought he had it still. I guess I'm dumb, but yeah. There is that. Actually, yeah, I'll take it. I guess I already killed the Iguana. So there we are. Also, like I said though, for the Terrafly, like I mean, it kind of helps with Luminami. Also, you can poison barbs them beforehand. Also you can get poison barbs up, you can also try and risk it for like the poison chance. But I mean, Luminamis don't really want to take this. But some Luminamis, if they also aren't predicting or expecting the Muck Blasts, if they swap in to an ambush Muck Blast Terrafly, bruh, that's doing a lot of damage. So yeah, also there's the Terrafly set. Fortunately, didn't really get the best battles, but it works. And also for like what the range attack is for is mostly for Mutagon. No one's using Mutagon. Like I said, I don't know why. Mutagon is one of the best Lumens in the game. Personally, I don't really use it that much because I usually have like all the things that kind of do what Mutagon does, but I feel like more people should be using Mutagon. It's such a good Lumion, but no one uses it for some reason. I don't really know why. So yeah, with that being said though, I'll see you guys next time.